What's up guys, I'm going to show you exactly how to reduce your lag in Blox Fruits. So let's get right into it. So first you want to open up Blox Fruits. So first thing you want to do to reduce your lag is you want to go down into fast mode. So what this does is it lowers the chunks and it makes your game way smoother. Then you want to choose either pirates or marines. And then you want to press your touchpad, go to menu. Then you want to go all the way up to the settings button. And then you want to put counter and then you'll switch that to off. You want to go to more options. And then you want to make sure ally effects is off. Now that will also reduce your lag. And also, if you guys didn't already know, you have to go to your settings and you want to make sure that you go on manual and then graphics all the way cranked to the left. Also, you want to make sure that you go press your PlayStation button, go to notifications, delete your notifications, make sure there's none. Go to downloads, make sure there's none on there for download notifications. Go to uploads, make sure there's no upload notifications. And then you have to go to settings and then devices. You want to make sure your audio devices, they're also the same. And then you want to go to accessibility, invert colors, and then turn it off so it resets your console's GPU. Go to trophies, go to Roblox, sync with PlayStation Network. That will also reduce the lag. And then you want to go to the internet browser, press options, close the window, press options again, go to browsing history, make sure there's none, go to settings, delete your cookies, delete your website data. And then you also want to go to settings, you want to go to sound and screen, video output settings, make sure you copy this. This is the settings for the lowest input lag on PlayStation 4. So yeah, make sure your HDR is off since that increases lag if you have it on. Make sure the RGB range and the resolution are both automatic since this is the one with the least input lag as I've tested all the other ones. And you also want to make sure that your display area settings is already to the max. And audio output, it has to be linear PCM for the lowest input lag. And then you want to go to video playback settings, make sure this is off. Make sure your date and time is on 24-hour clock. That also reduces your input lag. Make sure it's on day, month, and year format. Next, go to power save settings. Set time until controllers turn off. You want this to be do not turn off, since it's an extra process that happens in the background that your PlayStation has to memorize to like say, hey, like I need to turn off the controller at this time. But if you have it on do not turn off, then it doesn't have to worry about that extra process in the background. And then you want to go to set available features in rest mode, and you want to make sure that these are the settings that you have. So make sure to copy these as these are the best ones for lower input lag. Media playback, do not turn off. General applications, do not turn off. You want to go to system, make sure you have this unchecked. So it increases a lot of input lag if you have this on. So I have it unchecked. And also make sure to limit number of content items on the home screen is checked. Now go to sharing and broadcasts. You want to make sure the length of the video clip is 60 minutes. Now this sounds like this will actually make you lag more since it's recording 60 minutes of your PlayStation. But what this actually does, as like what I tested, is that it actually makes your PS4 performance better as it has to work harder. And I don't know, it sounds really weird, but once you have this on, it actually makes your console a lot more responsive in your games. Now also, you want to make sure this is on easy screenshots. Audio sharing settings, you also want to make it just like this. Then next what you want to do is you want to go to your profile. You want to go all the way down to your recent activities. You want to make sure you delete anything that shows up here, since that's also content in the background that is running on your profile. So if you delete these, it'll also free up a lot of space in your PS4, and it'll also lead to lower ping. Also make sure you have your friend requests all like deleted, so you have a really clean PlayStation. Lastly, your notification settings, make sure to copy mine as these settings are the lowest for input lag, and also it'll help lower your ping. And after you do all that, you go into your Roblox game in Blox Fruits and you'll notice everything's a lot more responsive.